Well, guys, Christmas is over, and we pretty much have one box left, so far at least. So let's take a look what's inside, and let's roll the intro. So guys, here's the November Indiebox, and let's take a look at it. And it's already been opened by Customs, but here we have Haylcyon 6, and it's a great game from what I know. I've played a little bit, I already have it. So this is going to be an awesome box to look at. Let's take it out. I'm going to do this off camera because the code, as always, in the Indiebox is underneath, so you don't actually have to open this here up. But since we already know or have the game, I can give that away as a Christmas present to someone, or a late present. And let's take a look at what we got with this here box. This here time. Massive Damage as the guys who made the game. Soundtrack also great, which is of course included. We have, it's not really demanding. Haylcyon 6 is pretty much, it's a bit like XCOM, but has RPG elements in it. Like Final Fantasy RPG, like how the combat is done. It can be played with a controller, it has achievements all, and so of course on Steam. This here is the first edition. And I actually can't see what number of box this here is. Normally they actually type that in, how many boxes they print, but that's always cool. So let's actually open it up. And we have, of course, a keychain of some kind, which is probably going to be the AVM mascot on top of it, or in front. We have, of course, the DVD. And let's see what else we have. We have, of course, we have a pen. Nice pen. We have a coaster. And we have something else that's sticking in here. Let's take a look at it. Oh, a postcard. So there we have it. Let's start with a poster here. So the poster here is Assimilate Today, which is really weird. But yeah, that's a postcard. You can ship that to. Here you actually have the Indiebox. I actually don't know. Join the collective Haylcyon Starbase Commander. Ah. Nice. We have a coaster. Terrain Federation Haylcyon 6 Reclamation Mission. This here is actually one of the ships. We have a keychain guy, a little bit stiff. Looks okay. Not bad at all. We have, of course, the Haylcyon 6 pin, which is probably going to be a bit, it came out pretty well. A pin here. Pretty large pin, actually. Pretty cool. This here is actually it's actually the station that that you are in the game, which is pretty cool. And here we have the game. So again, great design about the cover and all. We have again the Indiebox logo with the theme of this here month's box. We have the installation disc, and underneath we have, of course, the soundtrack. We have a nice manual, a really thick manual this time. That's pretty much it what we have in here. So the manual, if we take a look at that, nice large letters instructions. We have the gameplay, and it's probably thick because it is actually a fairly complicated game. We have legendary officers, we have breakdown, we have a station room, or station rooms, there are many of them. We have fractions, and we have the combat. Officer upgrades, and we have the soundtrack. 15 tracks on the track. A bonus called Deep Space Distress Call bonus track. And we have, of course, the credits and the Indiebox credits. So that's pretty much it. So here we have it, guys. The Indiebox Haylcyon 6. November box. You can't complain, it's a great box. I do think this here box could have been a little bit more special. I actually like more a statue than a plushie. But yeah, that's just me. But I do agree that it is a great box. And it's definitely a great game. So if you like this here stuff, I think you should go pick it up. I think you can still pick a couple of them up as late boxes, and please hit up a subscribe on the Indiebox. This is great company, and it's a great box, and I think it's a bit more fun than Loot Crate because you get a game, and it is meant for gamers. You get a small item, and you get those boxes again where a game should be in, especially for people that grew up where every game came in a box. Mostly these games here are digital. So yeah, I can only say that it's awesome. So this here has been another unboxing video, and I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, you know you can click that like button, and if you didn't, you also know there's a button next to it. And again, please hit me up on Twitter, Flickr, and Instagram. And also, again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if you're not around for the next video that's coming Friday just before New Year's, the last video of the year. So, bye.